Hey guys, welcome to this video. In this video, what we're going to do is we're actually going to be creating the Indeed bot and we're going to be coding it line by line. So I already have the code created right here. This is a full code that works for Indeed, but I'm going to be coding it line by line just so you guys can code along with me, get some practice and see, dive into my head for when I actually scrape websites and how I think and how I do it and how I create these bots. Okay. So first of all, we need to obviously import our libraries. That's the first thing that we always want to do. So we're going to just copy the ones from here actually. And we're not going to need all of these. The only ones you typically need are these four. So we need the WebDriver from Selenium. We need Beautiful Soup. We need Time. That's always helpful. And we get pandas for data frames. And then what we want to do is get our driver. And then also get the website that we're going to be scraping. So this is where my drive is located. So I'm just going to call it. And then we're also scraping the Indeed site. So we have Indeed.com here. So let's run all this. And Indeed is going to show up. Now the job title that we're going to scrape is data scientist. But again, this can be for anything that you want. So let me just put data scientist here and put find jobs. So now as you see here on the website, they have a ton of jobs where people can apply to. And in these jobs, they have the title of the job, they have the company, they have the location, they have the date posted. So these are the variables that we're going to scrape and put into an organized list. So then people can find these jobs much more easily. And yeah, because the main thing about these jobs is that when you go on Indeed, they're not posted by the most recently posted ones. For example, this one was posted 10 days ago and it's on the first page. This one's posted 6 days ago. If you're someone that's looking to apply for a job, you want to apply to the ones that were just posted, a day ago, a couple hours ago. You don't want to apply for one that's posted 10 days ago because they might have already, hired someone or, reached out for interviews. So you always want to apply to the newest ones. So that's what we're going to do to kind of help people. It's a simple bot that's going to save people a lot of time when applying for jobs. So the first thing that we want to do is get the HTML of the page. And to do that, we always call soup equals beautiful soup. I'm just going to copy it from here. So soup equals beautiful soup, driver.page source with the LXML parser. And then we also need to get, the next thing we want to do is get the boxes here, the HTML of the boxes, so then we can use a for loop to go through them all. So we'll do boxes equals soup.find_all. And then we're going to inspect here, open up the HTML, and let's try to get the ones for all these boxes. So when we put it in there, we can see this is all highlighted. And here you go. Looks like this one will work. So it's in a div class. It's in a div with class job scene beacon. As you can see, the full box is highlighted. That's what we want. So we'll just copy the class here. And we'll do div with class _equaling that. And then what we're going to do is run these two lines. And then we're also going to do length of boxes. So length of boxes right here, just to make sure that we got everything. And as you can see here, we got 15 boxes. And I believe there is 15 on this page. So that's good. We got all of them. So now what we want to do is let's create the data frame to put everything that we want in it. So we'll do df equals pd.dataframe. And the variables that we want, again, we want actually the link to each post, right? So let's do the link. We want the link. We want the job title. We want the company. And we want date posted. Date posted here. And then we also just want the location, because that's obviously very important whenever applying to a job. So now that we got all that, let me zoom in a little bit more for you guys so you can see clearly. we then want to use a for loop to go through everything, go through all the boxes. So for I in boxes, we now want to get each of the variables here. So first, let's get the link. So we'll do link equals I.find. And again, if we just go to any random one here, this will work. We want to get the link that goes to the actual job description, job profile for this certain job. And if we see here, this looks like the job description, right? If I open this in a new tab, does it go directly to that job? It does. So this shows the full job description, pay, and everything. So perfect. This is what we want. So it's in an A tag with href. So we can simply just call it, we can simply just do A. And then what we also want to do is .get href. And let's see if we're able to get it right away. And just to check the first box, we just put a break there. So let's do that. And it looks like we were able to get it right here. So that'll work. So we got the link here. And now let's get the job title. So job underscore title equals I.find. And let's see how we get the job title here. So for the job title, it actually looks like it's in here, right? Can we get it here? I'm just trying to see if we possibly can. So we can actually do, yeah, we can actually do this. So we can call it by class here using A, and this is the text that we want to get. And since this is inside this arrow here, right, we should be able to get this text, which is the job title. So we can call it by this class. So we'll just go back here. So find by A class underscore equals the class that we copied dot text. Again, just run all this to make sure that we're getting the job title, and we are perfect. Okay, next let's get the company. So company equals, and for company, let's see. So this is the company we want. It's Dropbox there. So unfortunately, we can't highlight it right away. So we kind of got to go through the HTML here. So it's in this tag from what I can see. And here we go. It's very simple. Span with class company name. You literally won't see it any simpler than that. So it'd be equal I.find span with class underscore equaling that. Again, just do .text. You just run this one line. And as you can see, we got Dropbox here. Perfect. And then next, we also want to get location. And I believe it was kind of the same thing. There we go. Company location. Easy, easy. Again, it's in the span, just with class underscore equaling company location, and then just .text. And again, just run that one line. And oh, we can see we actually did not get it. And it's because it's in a div, not a span here. That's why. So let me just change this real quick. Div, let's run it. And we now got it right here. Okay, so now the last thing we want to get is just the date posted. So date underscore posted would then equal, let's go find it. Again, we got to go through it again, which if we just go through all the highlighting over here, it looks like it's down here in this table. In this body, we'll just keep going until the date is highlighted. You just got to keep going in, keep going in. Here we go. Oh, and look at that, easy. Span with class date. Or, yeah, span with class date will work. Simple. So we just go copy that, and we'll just do I.find span with class underscore equaling date. Again, just do the .text, run it. Perfect. And we got the date right here. As you see, it's like it says posted 27 days ago, We're just going to have to do some data cleaning at the very end. That's going to be easy. I'll show you how to do that. Very simple. Okay, so now we want to add all this to the data frame. So we'll df.append. So we're just adding new rows to this data frame. Copy all this. And we're just replacing these boxes with the variables. So link will be link. Job title with job underscore title. Company with company. Date posted with date underscore posted. Underscore posted. And location with location. There you go. And then just at the end here, you just got to put ignore underscore index equals true. Okay, and we should be good. That should be all for that. So now when we actually run this, you'll see there, now we got all this added for all the listings here. Got the company, got the date posted, got the location, got the job title, and we got the links to the job titles as well. Okay. So, and now what we want to do is now every time it reaches the end of that, we got to go to the next page. So we want to do next underscore page. Let's see, for the next page over here, just go to the bottom. We got to look at this arrow right here. For this arrow, here we go, this will actually work. We have to link here in an href. And here, the aria label next page, this will work. So this is what we're going to do. So we'll do next page soup.find. I believe it was in an A tag, if I remember. A. And since we're not calling it class here, but we're calling the yellow text, which is area label, we have to do this. So area label, semicolon, and then whatever it equal to, which was next page. Paste it in here. And then we simply have to do .get href. .get href. Now let's just make sure that we get this properly. And the next underscore page, we were able to get it perfect. Now for this, it actually doesn't have Indeed at the front, Indeed.com at the front. So we just have to add that. So we'll do next underscore page equals, you basically just copy all this without that last dash, paste that in there, and then just do plus next underscore page. So it's added to it, right? So now when we run it, there we go. Now we have the full link, and then you just do driver.get next page. Next underscore page. And then when we run that, it should now go to the next page to get the next job postings. If you see, it did. We saw it go there. So it went to the next page. And that's about it. So that's good. So now we're just doing a sleep here. And now what we're going to do is create a while loop. So this just keeps going until there's no more pages to scrape. So we'll do while true. We want to add these in here. There we go. Add these in here. And then just indent all this to be inside the loop. And now we should be good. Okay, so we'll actually remove these now. And as you see here, now we run it, it should just keep going until there's just no more pages left to scrape. So if we keep going, it's going to keep going to the next page. It's going to wait a couple seconds. It's going to scrape everything, go to the next page. So I'm going to stop the video here, and I'm going to continue it again when it has scraped every single page and every single job posting. All right. Welcome, guys. Welcome back. So our code has done scraping all the jobs. And as you see here in our df variable, we scraped 416 jobs. So let me just make this full screen. So there you go. We have all these jobs here with the company, date posted, location. Now we just got to do a little bit of data cleaning. So we've got to add some things to the link here. Again, we got to add the Indeed at the front of all these, and we got to get rid of this posted because we don't want that. So I kind of just already did it here. So again, this one's just going to add Indeed to all the links. Let me run that. Once we do that, again, all these links are now good to go to any job posting, basically. And then we also got to get rid of the posted. So I'm basically just doing a function here with x.replace posted with nothing, because we don't even want the posted there. We just want, how many days ago was it posted. And then if we run these two, run these, and there we go. We have 27 days ago, 1 day ago, 10 days ago, 12 days ago. And then basically what you would want to do is get rid of the days ago and just make this a float, basically. So then you could just actually filter by the days. So for example, I can do this actually now for you. So you basically just do this again. And then you would just do days ago. And yeah, you just replace it with nothing. And then you do x.float. Actually, just do return float of x. It's kind of what we want. And for this, we'll also do this. For 1 day ago, it won't be days. So let's do that. Change this to day. And then just copy this. Change this to day. Very simple. Data cleaning, very simple. And cannot convert, that's because of the first one. So we'll do df equals df.ilock1. There we go. Now it won't work because we're returning the float. So if this does happen, we're just going to return x. Return x. All this should work now. It should work. And there we go. And now, there we go. We see here like some are 111 posted 29. Yeah, you just have to do a little bit more data cleaning though, because unfortunately, some of them don't even have a date posting. So it'll be like hiring ongoing, posted today, hiring ongoing. So you should only return the ones where there's actually a number here. And that'll take a little bit more data cleaning, but you guys can just do that on your own. That's just some practice. And then for the bot, the next thing you want to do is actually just send an email. So put this into a CSV and then send an email to the person. So then they wake up basically every single day with a CSV of all the new jobs, and they can easily see which jobs they want to apply to. And then they'll just go to the links for each job and apply to them. So to do that, I'm not going to actually do it in this video. This was all taught in the previous course. So if you want to go check it out, you'd basically just watch these two videos, sending emails through Python and automate any Python script. So basically below here, you would add below this line right here, you'd basically copy and paste this whole thing, just changing whatever needs to be changed here. And then using the functions on your computer that I show in here to actually automate the scripts. So basically in the end, what this bot does is that every single day, it's going to scrape all the jobs on Indeed for a certain job title. And then it's going to send a CSV of those jobs to a particular person or the person that you're selling this bot to. So basically, let's say you sell this bot to your friend Jeff because he's tired of searching for jobs and he just wants to make the process easier, right? You sell this bot to Jeff. All he has to do is run the bot. The bot will collect all the jobs for what he's looking for, and then it's going to put into a CSV, and then it's going to send him an email with the CSV just so he can quickly go on his phone, go to his email, look at the CSV, look at the file, and then he just quickly see which job is he interested and applying to, which companies is he interested, how many days ago it was posted, all that. So this bot is basically just to save time. And I guarantee you, there are a ton of people that will pay just for this bot because everyone knows applying to jobs is so time consuming. And people are willing to pay just to make the process a lot easier. So yeah, guys, that's it for this video. That was for the Indeed bot. Again, I didn't really do like the full thing, but you guys can kind of like do your own thing with it. Add more to it if you want. Again, it's just a bot that you can create. You don't have to copy it exactly like I did. You can just basically sell the Excel file. You don't even have to do the email. It's just an extra part to make it more automated. But yeah, that's it. In the next video, we'll be going over how to create the Airbnb bot to help people save money. Okay, guys, I will see you in the next video.